grand cycle will soon be completed. I did a little work on it myself, and just wait until you see what I installed.
You what?
No, silly me. I must have been railing about something else. Moving right along. I took the liberty of procuring a new weapon and some armor for you, Captain. Your current gear has certainly seen better days, after all.
Sweet! That's real nice of ya!
I hate to imagine Folka's fate if your crew hadn't shown up when it did. These small tokens of appreciation are hardly enough to convey our gratitude.
Well, thanks all the same, Fix-It Dude.
It's Roland.
We're grateful for all you've done, Roland.
Give me a moment to check my gear.
A wise decision. Meet me at the dock once you feel you're ready to leave. See you soon. Lilith. Enough is enough.
Let's go.
Oh dang, I can't edit this. Let me remove that. There we go. Okay. Send the link. Okay, I get it now. So let's see if I paste it. So if I just automatically send a link in, and it won't show like the. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So let's see here. Edit. That's fine. Fewer than 100 posts, we have to change that. There we go. Alrighty, let me get back to the video. Alright. Oh, really? That was nice of them. Maybe I wanted to get the weapon fixed.
Well, Kinder, okay?
The options moving. Hold on, I'm trying to display the camera, but I'm trying to see like where's the best place to put it.
Poor Catalina. Lyria's kidnapping has hit her extra hard.
save her, no matter what. Of course. I don't care how strong they are. I'm not... We're not giving up. Look, Lyria's grown so much since she met you. Almost every night, she would come and tell me about her day, and all the new things she experienced with you and the crew. And each time, I was more and more glad we all found ourselves on this journey together. I won't let it end here.
Let me see. No, I'm trying to display the camera. Let's see. Overlay options. There we go. There we go.
I promised Lyria that we'd see the world, that we'd see the end of the skies. So I swear, we'll get her back. Together, as a crew. Lyria, don't give up.
Wait, what difficulty I got on? I got on action mode. I thought I had on the easier mode. Nothing should be left, so.
Hey, Captain, can you ever forgive me?
What did you do wrong?
For what?
Sorry, but I gotta apologize. See, I had a bad feeling the second I saw that red ship, and you've been through as much as I have. You developed a sixth sense for danger. But I still ignored the warning bells. Damn it all. So much for calling myself a guardian. Can't protect a damn thing. Well, I ain't giving up on Lyria. I'm bringing her home, and nothing's gonna stop me.
Yeah, one of our teammates, her name is Lyria. She's more than a teammate. Like, she's actually a good guider. She was kidnapped. I just went through a very intense battle, man. I don't like, see, here's the thing, right? I don't like streaming a game if I'm just playing it for the first time. I want to get the full depth into the game, and then if I'm enjoying it enough, or if I'm fully invested, or above all, if I'm really, really like hooked into the game, then I want to stream it. I don't like streaming games that I'm not enjoying. You could thank Star Wars Outlaws for that. When am I gonna play Summoner? I have an answer for that, but I don't think y'all ready for that answer. All I'm gonna say is that it's gonna be a long while before I play Summoner again. New shop features available. A new feature has been added into the blacksmith. The exclamation mark on the facility icon means that there's something new worth checking out. Okay. Finally, that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to go to the main menu to see if the overlay of my camera is going to be in the way of anything. I think I should be all right, but let's see. Let me look at the character detail. Man list. Okay. I think putting it right here should be perfect. I don't know, though, but let's see. Let's see. Let me go to character details again. Let me edit my character. This is what I was trying to change my outfit to, but I wasn't far into the game because I like the color of her hair. It's giving me like the Hatsune Miku vibe. These costumes are expensive, man. They're like around $8, dude. And the crazy thing is, like, these outfits, they nice and everything, but they just change the color. They don't add like no type of features to the characters, move sets or whatever. And then they don't have no. And they don't even show it in the cutscenes. I like XZ games, man, but that was really of a letdown for me. Wait a minute. Why did they? Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. All right, let's see here. Well, I guess what we can do now is Oh, so we're back where we was. So let me see if I can go around and see if I can
Ready for
complete some
some
of these side quests. Might as well report these to you.
Daddy got nothing on you.
Wait, this isn't the same area? Is this the same area that we was in last time? The same base? I can't remember.
Let's see.
Oh,
What you have? Not bad.
no, I don't think so. I don't think that see the thing with me with RPGs. Oh damn, I need a key. Read my mind. No, the thing with me with RPGs, man, um, I'm very extremely picky with RPGs. I don't really play a lot of RPGs. When it comes to Final Fantasy, I play like I think only three Final Fantasy games that I played. I didn't play the new ones. I didn't play Final Fantasy 7, and then the Rebirth or what. I didn't play none of those. I own them, but I haven't played them. Um, but the latest one I played, I think it was 16 or 17. It was that I played. I played that one. I played the hell out of that one, and I ended up getting doing a review on that one. No, but what gets me fully invested into an RPG, it has to be like the story, and it has to be the gameplay, dude. Like the gameplay. I'm not into turn-based RPGs, but if it's if it's like getting me engaged into the combat in a certain creative way, then I'm going to be won over. That's what Clair Obscur did. Like Clair Obscur is a turn-based RPG, but man, you have to make sure that you don't put that controller down because you can literally get fucked up if you do not dodge or counter the enemy's attack. So you have to be very careful of how you pursue the enemies. It's all about timing on that game. Is Clair Obscur the best RPG game I've ever played? It's one. It's up there. It's up there. I think the best RPG game is Summoner. It's Summoner, hands down, hands down. A lot of people may disagree on that, but the reason why I'm saying that it's the best one because that was my stardom of RPG games. And it made me regret what I was missing. That's why I ended up playing Diablo and a lot of other RPG games. Because I was like, damn, like, is there any other games like Summoner? That game has done something to me. Need a key for this one too.
Yep, that's locked up tight.
I think this is the right spot. I think this is the same area.
Wow. Despite it all, Io seems determined. Hey, Captain. Say, you remember the promise I made with Lyria? We were gonna ask Rosetta to teach us how to put on makeup. I wonder if Lyria's crying right now. It must be scary being alone.
I don't even want to think about all that. Lyria was a nice character, man. It was fucked up that they took her away. But they took her away because these people, these bad guys, I guess like she's like the source of what they need for her. And she harnesses a lot of energy. In the beginning of the game, she summons this dragon, and this dragon was trying to fuck us up. Like the dragon just lost full control. I was getting like 3x3 eyes feels, man. I don't know if y'all seen 3x3 eyes, but it was a scene where one of the good guys summoned this demon named Takuhi, and Takuhi was like fucking up the whole entire city. That's how it was on this game. I don't know if I got, no, I don't got enough items for that. So let's see. I only have one card available. I think you can only have one anyway, so. Are these other captains or these are side characters? She got a whip. Okay. Damn, she cut the shit out of that damn that damn dummy. I'm gonna try her. Now, which one is the one? Let me see. It's this one.
Captain?
Yeah, let me see how she is. I want to see how she is as a character.
No more Mr. Nice.
Wow, nice. What's her special? Oh, so she just shoots water. She's like a water expert. All right, I think that's enough for me. I like her. I like her a lot. So I guess those side characters are just like the main games are recommended of choice because they help you carry through the whole story. So if you get bored of them, you got other characters to choose from. This is nice. I like it. I like it. So, oh, I get to summon one more. Which one catches my eye more? She's a far range expert. Let me see who this is. I don't have a far range character. I have two, but they both use guns. It looks like she uses a crossbow. Let me see. Oh, this one is.
Make way for Twayne! The eternal
All right, let me see how she is as a character.
Approach quietly, strike fast.
Oh, I love this. Even if you move back, you can still hit your target. That's crazy. Look at the special. Okay, I'm very happy that I chose this one. Okay, I'm gonna add her to the party. I think I might add them both. Let me see. Can I add them on there now? Oh no, the selection screen is locked on the right side, so I can't. But let me see. Let me check the masteries. Weapon collection bonuses. You can now spend MSP to boost up stats of the weapon's wielder. That character keeps the stats even if the weapon isn't equipped. That's good. That's good. I was gonna ask that question. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. I didn't start leveling you up, and that will be the characters I've just bought. So Is it you? Okay, what is collection? That has to be on level 20. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute. I don't think they're on here. I don't think they're on here. Wait, this her? Okay, okay. I was a little worried because I was like, man, like I don't remember upgrading these. I mean, I thought I've already did upgrade these. So let's see. I mean, I have 42. Yeah, we're gonna have to boost up your stats too, so you can get as much.
Can't wait to test this out.
Oh no, I don't think I got enough. Let's see about the collection. Just gotta keep using her bow. And let's look at. I think I'll leave y'all alone for now. Um, let's see here. Let's go to skills. What does this one do? I like that one. Yeah, let's do that one. And then let's see. I already got all these equipped. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. I didn't even see that right there. Yeah, there was some people here that needed me to do something for them. I don't know if they're still around.
I wonder what she's thinking.
Those must be the ones that's around here somewhere. Let me see. Let me see if I can go over here.
Got an order? What should I strengthen?
That's already maxed out. hell that mean? Uncapped. Uncapped max level.
Always aim for the top. A complete success. I'll unlock its hidden potential. I'll handle it.
Oh, I see.
Success.
Yeah, even if it's strong, it still won't give me the extra boost that I need. So how about we do this? We give you your weapon. Sorry, so uncap it. So so that's what that means. That means like give it the accesses that it needs so it can level up. Now I can level it up. And I can do it again.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Good. Let's kick it up a notch. Always aim for the top.
Okay, I don't have enough of that. Alright, it's all making sense now.
Show me. Once your sigils improve, don't forget about upkeep.
Ready for some action?
Okay. Okay, at least these people are still there. I was a little nervous. I thought that by me going other places, I thought that it automatically made me fail the mission.
Maybe I can do this.
I don't need to go that way because I already know that that's a dead end. So let's go over here. Is it up there? Well, let's see.
Mission complete.
I looked at the guide on this. They said that it's best to do at least 3 like game runs, and I don't mean by being in the game, but like just do like a few missions before you backtrack and try to see if you completed the quest. Because they were saying that majority of these missions are random when it comes to certain drops. But the reason why I'm still doing it is because this game has been updating, and this game is like a year old, I think. They said it came out in May last year. Nope, can't open that one.
Can't open it.
All right, did I don't know if I seen that other one. But they said it's over here. Oh shit! I forgot to walk up. I forgot to jump up here. I know it's up there. Let me see. How the hell do I get up top? Let me see. This better not be figured out too. Oh shit! Ah, screw it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did do that for nothing. Momentarily. It's all good though. It's all right. I'll go back to work tomorrow. It's all good though.
Raccoon's ready to take off the second we say go.
You don't think they're gonna do anything to her, do you, Captain?
Hope not.
I don't think they want to actually hurt her. Not from what I saw. Good thing we know where that red ship's going. Grand Cypher will hunt it down in no time. Once we catch him, those punks are gonna pay for what they did. They can run, but they can't fly from the Grand Cypher. Not while I'm huntsman.
He's a good guy. All these characters are cool, bro. I like them all. All of them, they stand out. They have their own unique. They have their own unique ways of what makes them so good, man.
Tell me, Captain, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good, actually. Just a bit. I'm hungry as well. That's funny.
Just a little hungry, that's all.
A healthy appetite is always reassuring. Thankfully, it looks like you've healed up just fine. But we can't wait around any longer. Our princess awaits her rescue. It's going to work out.
You don't have a full party? Do you want to party anyway? No, you do not. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Let's see, where is my phone? No. Before we do that, man. There we go. Now I can add the people to the party. Let's see. All right. We are going to add these two. I want to add her.
I'll do what I can to help.
Well, I know you will, you dirty bitch. That's funny. I meant that meant for where are you? You.
Looks like we're up.
Oh no, I was right the first time.
Shall we head out?
And we are going to add because we need a healer, so we're gonna need her.
Depend on me.
Want to see how they are. Oh, let me send this to. Oh Jesus. right, I'm back. All right. Side quests. At least it lets me know what I have, right? So let's see. At least I completed that one. All right, so at least it lets me know. At least it lets me know what to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin these, pin that, and pin that. Oh, I forgot to text my buddy. Damn. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I just read your message. I don't think that's possible. You talking about Forever review? That review, I did that like I know I did that on the weekend. I forgot what day it was. I thought it had to have been. I think it was Sunday. I did like 4 reviews on one day. Let me text my cousin. Yeah, because they just stumbling all around the freaking messages. That's the reason I don't fuck with like group messages, man. Like if for those who don't do group messages because they just feel like people are just walking around y'all questions and stuff. I know that feeling. I be there a lot. But there's always that one person that knows how you feel and they will respond to you. That's my cousin, man. Lewis, love you to death, brother. Love you to death, man. Jesus Christ, dude. And the reason why I send messages like this is because they bother me with all these messages. They may not respond because what you're saying may not be accurate to what they're talking about. Well, then don't add me to the chat. Don't even add me to the chat then. Y'all know how I'm gonna be. Then don't add me to the chat. You're not the first one to say that. I was waiting for somebody to respond to that. I was waiting for somebody to say that shit. Not to bash on you, but I was waiting for a response like that so I can have my interaction with it so people could know. Let me see this real quick. This post makes no sense. Play Jara in season 3, but wants to play the character in the show. I assume they meant she had her role as Jara in the games. Yeah, that does kind of sound a little off market. The Last of Us. You know what, man? I'm tired of hearing that shit. The Last of Us has failed. It has failed. It failed to the gamers, and now it failed to the normies that watches television. That show is not good, bro. Like it started off strong as a good post-apocalyptic experience of just seeing what happens when the world is literally in peril. With a viral outbreak, but it's not just with a virus. It's like it happens if nature has gone wrong, but it's gone too political, too woke, too rainbow flaggish, bro. Like it's all about that now. It has become so bad that almost every zombie apocalyptic show is better than that. It's not better than Shaun of the Dead. It's not better than Dawn of the Dead. It's not. It's not better than any of the Dead movies. It's not better than The Walking Dead. And I hate The Walking Dead. But I'd rather watch The Walking Dead. I'd rather watch the Daryl series. I'd rather watch. I think Michonne, even Michonne made a series. I'd rather watch all those spinoffs than watch this. Like, because at least it's sticking to the freaking plot, bro. At least it's sticking to the freaking franchise. They don't have no potato bitches saying I'm gonna be a dad on there. You know what I'm saying? Because it sticks to the whole viral outbreak of trying to survive, man. The Last of Us has failed, bro. But you can't really blame it. Because look who's produced it. Look who made it. Neil motherfucking Druckmann. I hate that nigga so much. Hate is a strong word. No, I hate him. I hate him. The reason I say I hate him is because you took a good franchise and you butchered it. You really butchered it, dude. I don't think there's not a, and I don't like people who do shit like he do, but I think he is the worst one, bro. He is literally like Rachel Zegler. Only difference is he doesn't really talk about politics that much. He didn't talk about Palestine and none of that shit. He wasn't too over his head when it came to the media. He knew what to say around the media. But I was begging him to crack, bro. But it's only a matter of time. We just got to keep bashing on the shit that he makes. That's all it is. And they say they're making another Uncharted series. They are going to make one, but as long as he's in charge of it, it's going to be bad, bro. It's not going to be about treasure. It's going to be about trying to preserve treasure so you don't have to feel like a thief. It is not going to be about balancing the story with good characters. It's going to be balancing an agenda so you can understand and relate to the pronouns. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, I bet you. I said this a year ago, and I'm going to say this again. They're going to make Nathan Drake's daughter gay. It's going to be about Nathan Drake, but briefly. They're going to Joel Nathan Drake, and the daughter is going to get more pussy than me when I was single. I'm just saying that right now. I'm just saying that right now. They're going to make her gay, bro. They're going to make her gay. I promise you, they're going to make her. As long as Neil Druckmann is in charge, prepare for some gay shit. That's why I want y'all to check this game out. Granblue Fantasy. None of that shit is on this game. It's crazy how I think that's how it should be. I think like the good stuff are the stuff that should be worth your money. The bad stuff, and here's the thing, right? These 70 and 80 price games or whatever, they're literally letting you know that these games is too expensive, and they putting a big price tag on it to let you know that it's not worth your money. You're gonna buy it. Well, how about if I spend $80 on it? How about if I put an $80 price tag on it? Would you still buy it? Well, then you're an idiot. I'm doing that for a reason. If you're gonna buy it, and if it's like at a fair price, and that's enough for you to purchase the game, that's the reason why I was iffy to get that game. Mind's Eye. I was gonna buy it because it looked interesting, but there's so much that a CGI cutscene of a cinematic trailer can do to the minds of a person that's curious, man. If you're gonna show an indie game, well, it's not indie. A mainstream developer who I guess this person was making, like, I guess he's from Rockstar or something like that. So he helped promote it, he helped produce this game and develop it. And but I was still, but that's made me even more mad because like by you helping produce this game, we want to see some more gameplay, man. But when I see some gameplay of it, it didn't look that good, man. It looked at very stiff. You know, and then like getting closer to the game release, I was hearing that this game was having a lot of bugs and a lot of glitches. Some people can't even finish the game that had early copies. That's the reason why there's no reviews on the game. Have y'all noticed that IGN didn't get no review, like didn't do no review? GameSpot or whatever. I don't fuck with none of those game companies that do reviews. I don't trust those reviewers no more. They're getting paid to register for just to say positive shit or whatever. And if it's an honest review, it's because they didn't get paid. That's just how I feel about it. These mainstream companies are being paid for mainstream developers so they can get good, to get good ratings. I recommend y'all look at a low-key reviewer to give y'all a good hit of what's worth y'all money, man. I was gonna get Mind's Eye just for y'all. I was gonna get it, but I didn't build enough ratings for me to get that game. I spent that money to pre-order that game to get Gears of War, the remastered one for the PlayStation. At least I know that game ain't woke. Oh shit, let me go here. Quest encounter. Let me see what new quest y'all got. Oh, Fate episode. You know, let me watch these. I'm gonna watch these so y'all can get like a re-laugh of what happened. Yeah, view the next Fate episode.
Skyfarers, we need your aid. Goblins in Tempeal.
This game is like what happened at Baldur's Gate and Summoner
Old merchant rushed toward
teamed up with Final Fantasy. This is literally this.
He explained that a shipment of relief supplies headed for Tempeal had been intercepted by monsters.
I did 4 reviews. How many like what reviews did I do? I did 2 Netflix reviews. That was Straw. Very good, very good movie. Check that out and check out my review as well after y'all watch it. And Forever. That's a mini series that they're working on season 2 currently. That's a good one too. And then this old movie that I watched recently called Tragedy Girls. I might make the review happen tonight. I already got the review done. I need to edit and post it on YouTube. And then it's a video game review that I did too.
It would be a fun journey to Tempeal for either of us. But we were Skyfarers, and desperate times called for brave faces. Anyway, goblins. Smart, fast. That meant we wouldn't have the luxury of time. We needed to throw together the minimum amount of supplies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I turned to Vern so we could discuss
My Dan to
Dan.
Dan season 1 special edition came today.
If we're fighting goblins, then we should have a lick by lunch. Something was wrong. But with the hasty flight,
I haven't watched Dan to Dan.
spare the few minutes to investigate. Pull through it, Vern, and I thought, we need you.
I can't wait to watch it. Wait, before I do that, let me look at all these, make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, because I want to get all these done. I want to get all these fates done.
Call it a side effect of being a helmsman, but my ears tend to laser in on any talk of airships. Then again, damn near anybody could have heard this guy shouting.
No, you can't do this. She's still skyward. She can still fly.
The distraught man was making a scene outside. Three seemingly unfazed onlookers surrounded him.
Between all the belly aching,
I was telling people about that anime. Well, newcomers. I was telling people about Evangelion.
An airship called the Nautilus was set to be decommissioned. His three friends, meanwhile, were telling him to see reason that an old ship like that would be more useful as scrap. Reminded me of the Port Breeze days, back when my own dreams seemed like unsustainable.
Oh, you funny dude. No, man.
They presented
I know I probably do. I know I'm... Oh, that is hilarious. Let me turn my hat back.
As much as I wanted to help the guy, the trio was speaking the truth.
I actually don't like my hat being like
They
this.
cost buckets of rupees.
Turn it back
Can't
around.
fix an airship on gumption alone. Trust me, I've tried. Them's the breaks, kid.
I turned to leave. None of my business, right? But dumb old me, I had to pause. My ears got what he said next. We made a pact, didn't we? Don't you remember? The Nautilus. You promised that we would take her to the skies.
He could barely.
Yeah, she helped me clean up the room and stuff.
Desperation clung to it.
You know what? Since we're on that topic, I was
Feeling all too familiar.
cleaning up my room last night, and it was like a 5-hour process. I like to get these things done so I can like have some time just to, for myself or whatever, and finish episode 3. Yeah. So when I was when I was cleaning up last night, I had my somebody sent me an invitation. Let me see what this is. Oh man, I would love to join you. I would love to join you, but no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't even know if I'm friends with this guy. But yeah. But I had my wife help me clean up the my room yesterday. I brought her over while my family was gone, and we were just cleaning up and stuff. And I was moving things around my room that I have not moved in years, man. Like I was moving up some old boxes and stuff, like from like old parts of electronics and stuff. And I was telling her that my PS3 stopped working. I mean, it still cuts on and everything, but when you pop in the game, it it overheats. And I already told her, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get that fixed. Like I'm not gonna take it to the shop or anything. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna fix it myself. But I've asked her if I could replace the cooling fan from her PlayStation 3 and put it on mine. And she was like, what? And I'm like, please, because you don't even play no games on it. We normally play it on mine. So she was like, you know what? I'll give it some thought. So when I was busy moving things around in my room, I forgot that I had a spare PS3. So when I was busy moving stuff around, I saw it behind, my game rack and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? How do I remember I bought this? So I cut it on, and then all my data was on here and stuff, but I still need to refresh it so I can update it. And I was like, holy shit. I need your fan after all. So I'm gonna retransfer the data onto the other PS3. But the bad news is that this is my backwards compatible PS3 that I need to get fixed, and I don't want to abandon it. I don't want to abandon it at all. I gotta see what makes this backwards compatible so I could probably put the parts onto the slim one. That's my spare. Or I might just fuck around and buy another. Oh no, man, I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm just gonna. I got the spare for a reason. I'm gonna try to transfer the data on there or whatever. Or I might just buy another fan. But buying the parts of a console is more expensive than you guys think. I looked online and I looked to see if they had the PS3 fan available. These niggas want $150 of it on it. And how much does a console cost itself? $200. Probably 152. You might as well just buy another console. Or be like me and just fix it yourself. So I didn't even tell y'all the horrifying part. When I was cleaning up my room, me and my wife took a little break. So then, I'm in the bathroom, freshening up and smoking. So she bangs on my door, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want? She was like telling me, hey, look, I need you to come out of the bathroom. I want to show you something. So I went in my room and I still had all my parts and stuff all around before I put it back in the shelves. She saw a lot of mouse droppings on the floor. Now remember, I haven't moved none of that stuff in years. So my heart dropped. There are sometimes we do have mouse in the house, but we cleared them out. So my wife was terrified of mouse. So I told her, listen, calm down. We haven't seen any. So maybe they're gone, So she was like, how do you know that? And I was like, because we haven't seen any, So I told her, look, think of it as someone passed away, and we just found one of their belongings under my bedroom. It doesn't mean that nigga's still alive, right? So she was like, that is a bad example, but I feel you on that. And I was like, that's what I'm saying. That they're probably dead. I have not seen anything. So later that night, she was asleep, and I calmed her down, but I was still worried because I'm afraid of mice as well. So I've moved things around, replaced a couple of things, went under a lot of electrical appliances in my room. I was moving a lot of shit just to make sure. Didn't find anything. And I was even trying to see if there was any cracks and shit for them to come out of. Couldn't find anything. So I was telling myself, you know what, I think I might be straight. I might be good. But normally when I say stuff like that, man, I jinx myself. So we'll see what happens.
My childhood friend was caught up in that storm. I was in love with her. Could never get up the courage to tell her. And now it's too late.
Our anniversary is in a couple more months.
He went on, telling us that he did a slump in his apprenticeship. Nothing he did could gain his master's approval.
You know what about that? I gotta talk to my manager to try to see if I can get Halloween off.
And he got into a rip-roaring
Because that is our
with his
anniversary.
friend. Hurt, she fled from the workshop. He didn't
So it's
do well.
a few more months, actually. I'm sorry.
I wish I had. Because that's the day the storm came.
Garzetta's face twisted in agony. He made a mistake, and it ended up costing him someone dear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Understand all too well.
I'm glad you watched the review. Are you going to check out the show? Are you going to check out Forever? You don't have Netflix? You don't have Netflix. Oh, shit, man. I recommend you to check it out, man. It's a good show, man. Forever's a good show. It's better if you watch it with a couple. Are you dating? Are you in a relationship? If it's too much information, then I'm sorry to ask. But I'm saying that because it immerses you and your couple to just feel the full impact of just watching a person go through a financial struggle of them building a relationship, a financial struggle, and just like a bond of their family members. I thought it was good. All right, so we're gonna do these two. Let's see. I want to listen to hers.
I'm from Tremont Island, a quiet little place where I lived with my parents and sister. Things were good, except my sister was suffering from a terrible condition. We couldn't treat her in Tremont, so she was forced to travel to another island, all on her own. Back then, skyfaring wasn't nearly the safe bet that it is today, so I wasn't sure if she'd even make it there, let alone receive treatment. I loved my sister more than anything, so waving bye to her as she took off toward an unknown future was the hardest thing I'd ever done. I hoped beyond all hope. I hoped till it hurt, that her cure would be swift, and she'd sail back to me with each setting sun. But the days, they grew into months. Sometime after she left, a brutal pandemic spread across Vermont, crippling our population in a matter of days. I was shocked, watching the good people I'd known all my life pass away. But I was horrified when it claimed my parents. And when it came for me, I knew death was waiting at the front door.
What is your spiciest enemy?
Lungs heavy and weighing.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm looking at the comments now. Well, that just shows that you're a fan, bro. Like, I fell off on Digimon. But this new Digimon game don't look half bad. It don't look half bad at all.
No, it was Celeste, the primal beast of death, who descended from the heavens. She stole death from the suffering island.
Damn, $119.
Into the afterlife, they became zombies, sentient and rotting. Unlike the others, my corporeal form faded away, leaving my spirit to haunt the land. This, at least, gave me a faint hope. If I was given
What does it come with?
life,
Let me see.
then perhaps my mother and father would be given the same gift. But the months, they grew into years.
Comes with a season pass, costumes, 3 side missions. Man, nothing physical?
It was my wish that had brought on life to Tremont. I was to blame for turning my hometown into a living cemetery. If the villagers knew what I had done, well, that's why I chose to haunt the manor on the outskirts of town. Alone in those halls, with no one to talk to, I counted the days until I lost track of time. Solitude was better than guilt. Isolation was better than hearing my name used as a curse. But with time, the silence ate away at my name, until even I forgot who I was.
Look at this real quick. Look at the trailer, man. Because again, I I have been aching to find a good Digimon game, and I've been hearing people say that this one was good, this one was not good, but this one looks pretty decent, man. I'm gonna look at the trailer again. Storytime Stranger. Let me look at this real quick. I hope they don't play anything, no music that's gonna get copyrighted. If they do, fuck it. By Bandai.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably phase electron life. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this
Holy
scale.
shit.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
Now this is how you show a trailer, bro. Cutscenes, cinematics, a lot of gameplay, a lot of immersion.
We must protect the world from them.
The characters.
For this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on you.
Move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent.
This looks intense. This looks intense, man. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff going on. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. This version comes with a statue. What the hell kind of a statue is this? This is a figurine, actually. $200. $200. Yeah, so that was a digital edition. Collector's edition. That was.
Honey.
We don't do steelbooks no more, huh? We don't do steelbooks no more. Here's the thing, right? Figures is one thing, right? I like figures. I feel like figures is like a starting point of how you make a collector's edition be acceptable. But y'all need a steelbook case. Y'all need a steelbook case. Exclusive cards. What the fuck you gonna do with the cards, man? You just gonna have them hanging around. That's it. At least the figures give you like a good ideal method to just to decorate certain aspects of your room. But I need a steelbook case, bro. Like I need a steelbook case. I'm pre-ordering this. I'm pre-ordering this, dude. This looks good, man. This looks damn good. But I think the collector's edition is not on. Let me see. Oh. Nothing available for the search, huh? Yeah, they made a lot of shit, dude. They made a lot. I think that Ultimate Edition, that Special Edition, is you gotta go to the Bandai website. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna pre-order it on Amazon.
It's true that
The
there were
Ultimate
more
Edition, not
people
the
around
collector's,
the
not
manor,
the collector's one.
but I
The
did
collector's one is
discover
on
who
Bandai,
those
the
girls
Bandai
was
website.
floating about. They took a liking to me, probably because of our shared ghosthood, and I gave them cute names to show my affection. Beppo, Gigi, Fuji, and Nicola. Before I knew it, my lonesome days became a little less gray, if not less repetitive. I watched so many tomorrows and yesterdays pass me by. I felt as stale and constant as the mists that covered the island. That all changed when the crew came to my manor. They were a cheerful, lively crew, but also straightforward and intimidating. It had been so long since I needed to interact with other people. I knew that if I made contact, I would have to acknowledge the real depth of my loneliness. So I ran, and they gave chase. So I ran again, and they followed once more. No matter where I fled,
Wait, what are you talking about?
undeterred by my spectral form or my ghostly pets.
What is
I
that?
lay and decided to ask them about their situation.
Scarlet Salvation.
They explained. Their airships
Oh,
were
you mean that game you play as a girl shooting shit?
like the other islanders.
I was gonna get it, but it didn't look all that
We
good.
were all prisoners of Celeste. So long as she still had a pact with the island, there would be no refuge from her fog. But, by the same token, her powers preserved the unlives of Tremont's people, myself included. If Celeste was brought down, we would fade with her. It troubled me, but I knew it was a necessary course of action. I had only one thing to accomplish before confronting the primal beast of death. I needed to come clean to the islanders. It was time to make amends. Had it not been for the arrival of the captain and the crew, I would never have found the strength to make that decision. I marched straight to the village, took a deep breath, and explained to the people how I doomed everyone. But to my surprise, they looked upon me with sympathy and warmth.
See, I would buy it, but it's way too expensive. It's like I said, like these steelbook cases look good, man, but these niggas want 40 and 50 and $60 for it. Like, no, thank you, dude. I think my limit is 30. Yeah, that's my limit, dude. I'm not gonna spend that much money on that shit. You got me fucked up. It's like I looked at some dude had Grand Theft Auto 6 on Etsy, the steelbook on there. This nigga wants $70 for it. Dude, that's the game's price. Why the fuck would I spend $70 on a piece of steel? Come on, man.
The other culprit was the doctor who
No one bought
to our village.
it. They said that he had like 10 available, and that was like months ago, and it's still the same way, dude. Full the price, make it at least 40, man. Even then, it's still too much.
We found that his consciousness had already been swallowed by the primal beast of death, and he couldn't offer any helpful information. Despite the setback, I joined with the crew and the islanders to find and defeat Celeste. The mists parted, and the
I would say to buy a steelbook case on a game that you really love. Like if you bought a game and you're really liking it a lot, then that's when you should get like the other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Clear Obscure. I bought the Lumiere version. And that just came with an art book, some DLC. These niggas wanted $100 for it. And I think it was like 80, but I bought it from a scalper.
yet again.
When I bought the game and I was just so mesmerized of how good the game was, then I was when I bought the steel bookcase and they were selling it for a reasonable price. I bought it for like $30 on Etsy. But then when it ended up like skyrocketing with great reviews and everybody was saying this is the best game of the decade, then that's when it began to go up in price even more. So I was grateful that I bought it when I did, and now I bought the statue for it. I don't just buy steelbook cases of a game when it comes to me just knowing about the game existence.
They're leaving me to such a hollow fate and inviting me to the crew. But how could I leave the island? I knew that my little sister would come back.
What was the most expensive I bought on a steelbook case?
No more than graves and warm
I've been thinking about that.
This is where her family was laid to
I'm
rest.
looking.
If she came back and no one was waiting, wouldn't she be sad? That's why I knew I had to stay. But the captain
I don't know.
wouldn't hear.
Because they was all like the same, like around 30 or 40 bucks.
I should go look for her. It was a new chance. I had never been on my island. I had never even considered the option. But I knew I could. I just needed to find the courage. And that's how I set out on a journey with the crew. Somewhere out there in that big blue sky, my sister is waiting for me.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to y'all, because these things do take some time. It does, and we got one more to go. She looks like that girl from that Scar Lead game.
The cessation of a once beating heart. I knelt down quietly beside my prey and confirmed the absence of a pulse. There's no escaping the cold ironclad law of this world, that the strong devour the weak to survive. Growing up in a backwater hunting village, the adults ingrained this irrefutable rule into our brains from the moment we could crawl. Memories of my childhood raced into my head as I wrestled the air from flesh and sinew.
No, he
My friend and I would
no, he's doing good. He actually sent me like a gift. I'm gonna show y'all.
Although no records of our matches were ever kept, I can assure you that I never lost once. I had the sharpest eyes in the entire village, bar none. When I stood atop a mountain summit, not a single beast
Yeah, this right here.
my gaze. Yep, I sure was proud of my eyesight when I was a kid. Everyone
It's
in the
beautiful,
village
man.
showered me with praise.
I like it a lot.
They all agreed I was a natural born hunter.
My cousin knows what I like.
Now I'm not going to lie. I might have let it go to my head a little. Before I realized it, my bonds with the villagers began to fray. My world, the village, felt suffocating. I took to hunting on my own as a means of improving my survival skills, to learn to be self-sufficient. Before long, I left the village behind. As someone who could pinpoint a pin in a sea of silver, the ends of the skies remained opaque to me. Oh, how I desired to know what lay beyond the shroud. I wanted to be able to see halfway around the world from where I stood. Was that so weird? Striding into my first real city was a moment unlike any other. Where did all the people come from? While my mouth feasted on savory delights, my eyes took in the vivid sights. Like a pup opening her eyes for the first time, I was flooded with wonder. What a mess of nerves and excitement I must have been. For the better part of a week, I worked tirelessly to blend in with the crowd. Couldn't let anyone find out I was a country bumpkin. The transition was seamless. I even established quite a few friendships. Life in the city was a delight. Until reality finally caught up to me.
I know that feeling.
One day, a colossal beast broke past the city gates. In an instant, I fired my bow with the goal of taking one life to save many. With nary a twitch, the interloper went down in a silent heap, my arrow protruding from the center of his brow. It was so quiet, I thought time had stopped. None dared breathe, let alone speak.
Suddenly, the entire square erupted with cheers and applause.
For the
For the
first
first
time
time
since my arrival, I wasn't
simply
simply
another
face in the
face in the
crowd.
crowd.
Riding
Riding the
the
high,
high,
I
I instinctively went
went
about
about
field
field
dressing the
dressing the
kill,
kill,
right
right
in front of everyone. Can you
Can you
blame
blame
me?
me?
It's
It's
meat and
meat and
hide
hide
would have made such fabulous gifts for the
for the
city
city
folk.
folk.
Oh, I
Oh,
was so naive
naive
back
back
then.
then.
You can
You can
take
take the girl
out of the country,
country,
but you
but you
can't
can't
take the
take the
country
country
out
out
of
of
the
the
girl.
girl.
That
The
was
The
warm
beautiful.
warm
reception I had
won
turned absolutely frosty. From the moment I made the first decision, I realized my faux pas. But it was already too late. Friends with whom I'd stayed up many a night, swapping stories over food and drink, instantly severed ties with me and began to gossip behind my back. In the blink of an eye, I'd lost everything. That was the day I received my first bitter taste of isolation.
Jesus Christ. You poor thing. Your health is not all that great. I gotta upgrade you. I gotta upgrade your health.
It's
It's
hard
hard
to
to identify exactly when the cynicism set in.
When I
When I
started to view myself as a monster. Things are so much simpler when you're a kid. I was happy as the village's top archer. And that was that. Then I stepped outside my little bubble and was never the same again. From the new locales I visited to the strange beasts I shot down, every new experience filled me with ever-growing doubt. I questioned if there was anyone in the sky realm capable of matching my marksmanship. I was still proud of my hunting prowess, but the prospect of standing alone at the top left me feeling conflicted. When you're the best of the best with zero competition, who else can you relate to? The thought of total isolation terrified me the most. At times, my yearning for camaraderie bordered on the excessive. It wasn't like I had to find a rival who was my equal in skill. I just wanted to meet someone who saw me for who I was. There had to be at least one person out there I could confide in, share my secrets with. Sadly, most folks I met on my travels took one look at my freak talents and refused to give me the time of day. Some were kind enough to at least pretend to like me. We'd spend time together, sharing pleasantries and laughs. I nearly fell into the trap of believing I was normal. Until the fear hiding in their eyes betrayed the truth. These people stared back at me like cornered animals fearing a predator who was merely playing with her food. I began to blame myself and grew too afraid to even give them a passing hello. Then, I finally met someone who genuinely understood what I was going through. Her name was Silva. She was a master sniper in her own right, and didn't give two hoots that I wasn't normal. We did everything as best friends. Eating out, shopping, the works. The bags of rubies I must have spent. No, I'd been burned before, but this time things were going to be different. When will I learn not to get my hopes up? You see, Silva was hired for this routine
Wow,
bodyguard.
385 views. I know that's right.
But it all fell apart when suddenly her VIP came under attack from a horde of monsters. I saw the ambush unfold from leagues away, and without a second thought, threw back my bowstring again and again.
What was my best stream I did on this channel? I think when I was streaming Diablo 4. When I was streaming Diablo 4, man, and just showing everybody my builds, it was beautiful, man.
She's a monster.
I'm never going to play Diablo ever again. I was new to the franchise, and I did not know that they kept me. I did not know that I was walking into a currency game where they're going to have to keep updating the game to keep nerfing your builds. I don't got a life like that, dude. I feel like I gave like Diablo some people that's been playing Diablo since the first one, and they're just working on building up their channel just to show people the builds and how things like those are for people who literally just built the whole entire career on Diablo. No, man, I can't play that game. I really
I was
can't.
shocked to learn that the woman I'd been trying so hard to avoid was also part of the crew. Silva and I finally sat down and had a heart-to-heart to clear the air. And when you know it, both of us were guilty of misjudging the other.
No, I'm thinking about after I'm done streaming this, I'm just gonna lay down. I'm gonna just chill. It just
for what she had said on that fateful day.
I don't know. Like I've
Even
been thinking
when I
about
was
watching
still too mindful for
something
jumping to
that's.
conclusions.
I'm looking through my library right now.
Hearing
I don't know
your
what
first
to
real friend
watch.
speak
I'm
from the
thinking.
heart brought
I'm
me
thinking
to
about.
tears. I think it was at that
I don't
point
know.
when I realized
You know, a movie I've been wanting to watch that I have never seen was Mission Impossible. I have not seen none of the movies.
Someone I could rely
And then my
on.
wife, she ended up buying me like the whole complete box set for my birthday.
Sentenced to a life
I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail so we can all watch it together.
was at long last free of her prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what I got, man. I'm gonna have to see. I might watch Nosferatu again because Nosferatu was a very good movie. Everybody was sleeping on Nosferatu, but that movie was fucking good. I'm talking about the original one from the 1930s, 1920s. Maybe it was a Stand Still film, but this remake that they made, very fucking good. All right, so let me do the what does that say? Defend. So these people have their own little standalone missions. Let's start with Dark Sector. Yeah, let's start the quest.
A little less than an hour later, it was time to depart. But Vern was nowhere to be found.
Hurry, Skyfarers! We can't waste another second!
The later we got there, the more supplies would be stolen or destroyed. This could add up to weeks or even months of delays in Tempe's restoration. Vern, I hope you're okay, bud. I was worried out of my mind. But a captain's gotta do what a captain's gotta do. I left a message for Vern with the merchant, and we set out. Goblins! I can't even fight stinking goblins! What good am I? Just a scaredy lizard who brings everybody down.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
If only I was more like my pal, swinging swords and shooting spells.
When you get bigger, wait, just wait till you get bigger, man. This is a baby dragon talking.
Maybe I could have stopped Avia from taking Lyria. Maybe I could have done something. How do you live the sky-faring life without combat skills? Heck, I can't even blow sparks, much less fire. Couldn't drag him fly.
This depression kick in there. I know that feels.
Tell everybody I'm a cool dragon, but I'm just a faker.
You are unworthy.
You were right, Ed. I'm not worthy. Not worthy of being in the crew. Not worthy of being the captain's best bud.
Oh, finally, here you are! I was looking everywhere for you.
Uh-huh. What did this old dude want with me?
Your captain left you a message. Crew's gone on ahead, but as an indispensable member of the Grand Cipher, they want you.
Oh, my girl, Vera Dark, she's streaming too. But she's streaming, oh fuck, she's streaming live at Peyton. Fuck that.
That like VIP, right? Me?
She's streaming on a PC.
I was about to blow it off. Like yeah, right. My bud's just saying that. But then I remember, this crew had always kept it real. No lies, no flatter. Yeah, we kicked butt because we believed in one another. These guys were my best friends. And maybe we weren't perfect. I mean, we lost to Ed, but my butt put his captain boots on and got right back up and tried again.
That's all it takes.
It was never about sword magic. It was about always moving forward, never giving up. And more than anything,
life is like a never-ending car, bro. Go where you need to go. You're gonna hit a pothole. You're gonna go through a detour, but just keep making it. Just keep going, man. I mean, bro, like I love this game, man, because it's more than just about gameplay. It's all about the progression of just building character into these people, man. And this is a little dragon talking. This is a little nigga talking, man. I gotta check up on Risen Snake. I gotta see how he's doing with his channel, man, because he hasn't posted anything in a long while.
Alright, time to go.
The supply should be this way. Let's move.
Potions.
I've been playing this game since yesterday, or maybe it was like this Saturday. I can't remember, but I love this game a lot, dude. Like this game is very fucking good. I don't even care about that anymore, honestly. Like when you've been doing this whole thing on YouTube for so long, you really don't care about the views. I admit it used to bother me, dude. I've been getting like 5 or 6 views for the past by the past 4 or 5 years, man. I like it like that. Now I know who watch my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when I get like other people watching it, it feels great. I'm a very humble dude, man. I'm a very humble guy. You know. And then you get older too. So at this point, it's like you do not let these things bother you anymore. Like when it comes like to the networking cycle, man, I just find other ways to just get over it. It's just like how when you go through certain things online or people just say crazy things, that shit used to always bother me. Sometimes I respond to it, and then sometimes I just ignore it. Like like my good buddy Angelo, met him on TCM, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Big shout out to you, buddy. He's been helping me progress with the game. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be that invested into the whole game and just trying to level up and trying to max out all the character stats. He's younger than me, like he's in his mid-20s, and we go through a lot of hell online when it comes to people saying that we're this, we don't got a life, or we suck and all that stuff. And I do respond to it sometimes. Sometimes I do curse these guys out, and it be your own people. It be your own black people saying all this crazy shit. And I need to be better, man. I need to be a better, I need to set a better example for myself, because by me being older and being the oldest in my crew, because I have like other people that be playing with me, like younger people that's in their early 20s. I cannot go to that level of ignorance, man. I have to try to teach them, proper character, and just showing like, discipline. Like if people like this talk or whatever, you're never gonna win that argument. Especially if they're online, dude. And I keep saying this. If they ever say crap like that towards me, they would never say it to my face. If they see how I am face to face, they'll probably try to buy me dinner. They won't even know. They won't. And to be fair, I wouldn't either. If I know how, if I met somebody and they had the same mindset as me, oh no, you won't even go that route. You won't even go that route. So, by that point, man, you just gotta be grateful for what you have and just push away things that is just not even worth your damn energy, dude. Real progression always starts with people struggling, of course. I agree, 100%, 100%, and that's like the best way of how a person knows how good you are. You don't demand it, you earn it, and then what makes a good person is when people see how you are and they say it for you without you saying it yourself. All right, to the game, y'all. And I apologize because y'all have watched this whole full hour of the stream and y'all didn't even see me play this game. Nice. Any collectibles around here? No, there is not. Let's just keep going. Let's go forward.
He was really down, wasn't he? Poor Fern.
Get out of the way! We're in a hurry here!
There's more to the front.
Back for more.
They're back before with these guys. Okay. There's more to the other side of the field. Let's go. I gotta work on the dodging and countering system on here. I've been playing too much of Player Obscure. Build up my defense.
Concentration for both magic and archery, huh?
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you.
Oh, they gave me a regain buff.
Heads up, goblin reinforcements. Just don't quit.
Not bad, not bad. Who did that? Oh, the dragon did that. I know that right.
Vern, was that an explosive? When did you get bombs?
Here for more sticky gobble. Can you take them? Sure can.
Here they come. And here we go. Let me buff y'all up. Got flying enemies. Got flying enemies.
No relief effort could have done. No kidding. They've already hauled half our brain to higher ground.
Sounds like a job for a cool dragon.
That's a great idea, Vern. Put your wings to use.
Are you sure you can manage? What if the goblins spot?
Wait, what's over here? The music on here is pretty badass, man.
Excellent.
Not bad, not bad. Mysterious cargo. Oh, I gotta protect it. I can't harm it. I gotta protect it. Let's keep up the pressure here. Oh, let's get away from that.
Everyone's feeling better? Thanks, Vern. You're a lifesaver.
Woo! You thought you almost had me, huh?
We're not.
Get away from that. That was beautiful. That was intense.
The enemy have started their retreat. I think the
What
worst
the
is
hell?
past.
Thanks to you Skyfarers. Tenpil's finally gonna be rebuilt. We owe you everything.
Vern was the real MVP. Aw, shucks. I bet you say that to all your lifelong pals. That worked out? Just like always.
What the hell? What the hell Melissa doing messaging me? Hey, comma. Are y'all at work? Question mark. How y'all messaging me? Question mark. Yeah, the fights, it's a lot going on with these fights, bro. It's a lot going on with these fights. Wait until y'all see the specials.
After we'd secured the supplies, Vern talked about how he didn't think he was good enough for the crew. Obviously, he was the only one that felt that way.
I'd always appreciated his support. During fights, he was a supply runner, lookout, and cheerleader. And both on and off the battlefield, he was my courage.
But even the best people, and dragons, get discouraged sometimes.
I really should have been more vocal about my appreciation.
But he knows now, we won the day because he came flying to the rescue. Just like I knew he would. I'll always be there for you, pal. He was back to his old self, basking in the praise of the crew, which caused his ego to swell a little, but hey.
Oh, right. LOL.
And Vern, let me just say it now. I value you and all the hard work you do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, comma. I'm streaming right now, period. I got a few people watching me play this RPG game, period. I'll see y'all when y'all get online later tonight. Got me worried for a second. I was like, how the fuck? Dark Sector has gained another signal slot. All right, sweet. I need that shit. You know, let me go ahead and look at my gear real quick. Let me look at Oh no, we're gonna use this one. I think only way if I use that other sword is if I max it out. Um, attack power one. Do they got any more critical rates? Yeah, let's use this one. You know what? How about we use a critical weight one, and then we can stun power. There we go. I want to use that on all of them. So let's see what we got with this one. Let's get the critical rate on this one. And how about we get the stun power on you? Yeah, I think that's about right. I think that's beautiful. I can customize you. Holy shit, Peppers, I can. You low-key look good the way you are. And how about you? Yeah, I wish they had like outfits, man, not colors. I wish they had like outfits. Let's see. Side quest, be portable. Okay, so let's go to the client.
Easier than eating out. Yes, can I help you?
Undertake quests, play online. Let's go back to the Fade episodes, huh? Um, from what I see, there's only 2 left, so let's go ahead and knock these out. I gotta progress to the main story first before I do that one. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, this one I get to play as him. This is gonna be interesting. Let me look at his gear. All right, critical rate 3. Oh yeah, you Gucci. You Gucci, man. All righty, let's go. Let me look at the slots here. Okay, you good. Let's go. Did y'all go to El Muchicana? LOL.
I mean, sure, the Nautilus may be old, but she's got plenty of potential. She could easily outpace any other cargo ship in the fleet.
I thought that was a female, the one with the blonde hair.
Found the poor bastard blathering his woes at a tavern in Polka.
But that's a dude. That's a dude, man.
So I took it.
I fell for that hit.
Not so much as asking my name. He launched into story after story. It was clear he still needed to vent. Apparently, he just recently started his career as an engineer. Planned on restoring the Nautilus. It would revitalize the local economy, help folk with this, assist him with that. He went on and on. But I knew he wasn't going to feel better until he confronted the actual issues at hand. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great you want to help your home like this, but that's not the real reason you're upset, is it?
That obvious, huh? I made a promise to my friends. One day we'd fly our beloved Nautilus across the skies together.
But the ship in question was long past its heyday and had deteriorated beyond the point of conventional repair. Time is a cruel but patient mistress, and among the original Nautilus, only Kent had yet to accept reality. After he finished his explanation, silence fell between us. Well, until another man frantically stumbled to the tavern. I'd seen him somewhere before. Oh yeah, one of the naysayers from earlier, the merchant.
Somebody help! Anybody! Monsters are ransacking my precious cargo!
Oh no!
I was torn. Do my civil duty as a skyfarer and save the cargo, or help this ass determined to crush the dreams of my new friend? So I asked him.
Oh, that's funny.
What? Of course you should help him.
Not a moment's hesitation from the kid. I like that. This would have been the perfect
Hey,
moment to
smart ass.
survival of the Nautilus, at least in the short term. But despite that, Kent didn't think twice of helping his fellow man. Hell yeah, Kent. I'll see what I can do.
No, smart ass. LOL. I wasn't trying to be racist.
Another dime.
You pause this. I'm actually craving some of the ice cream, period. We should go there this Friday. All right, so my post reached 5 people. It reached 5 because, like, on LinkedIn is so freaking funny. They said that I reached 5 people, but no reactions. I'm gonna go on LinkedIn right now. 10 toxic work behaviors we should stop normalizing. So I already know all about that already. Let's see. Oh, I already got, wait a minute, one impression. I bet it's one of those people that wants me to join their whole community so they can boost up my algorithm. I've cursed out so many Arabians that kept telling me, like, hey, look, we can boost up. No, I'm good. I'm all right. I don't want no bots. Yeah, but I still wouldn't recommend that though. If you know somebody that that can boost up ratings, like if you're a YouTuber and you know somebody that's good at getting a lot of people to like and support their posts or whatever, because I know a lot of people that does that. Like I know most of my cousins, they get like 80 likes on their posts and photos. I never beg them to watch my shit. I never do that shit. I feel like if if they would want to, then they would do it, you know. But for people like me, man, again, man, I just feel as if that shit comes with a lot of stress when it comes to you building up your character. Oh, she actually responded. Let me see what she said. Let me see. Fucking smart ass. That was funny. It takes a while for it to load up. Let me see what it says. Rakim is a man of the skies tasked with helming the Grand Cipher. His two guns allow him to recover allies at both long and close range. That's good. That's good. I like people like that. Did Jamari make it to work today? Question mark. He called me earlier saying that he was having problems fixing his tire. He got caught up when y'all saw that in the back seat last week. LOL. Most of these characters attack, well, the attack patterns is the exact same, but the executions is different. Let's see, fire. I meant the opposite. The executions is different. That's why. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the executions is the exact same, but y'all know what I mean. Fuck. All right. Let's see. Alrighty. Skills and attacks will fill up the heat gauge.
Merchant. Our destination should be around here. If there's anything left to say, let's get moving.
I don't have to worry about going that way for a good while, so let's go ahead and cancel this off. What they got y'all doing today? Question mark. Are y'all on a push? Question mark. Man, I'm getting a lot of messages. This is good though. This is good. Okay, buddy, I'm streaming right now, playing this game on my channel, period. Hit me up whenever you're ready to play it. Send me a code like always, period. It's perfectly fine. What about you, Jacqueline? Okay, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Okay. How's my battery life looking? Oh, it's on 3 bars. I'm good to go. Now, I was actually going to ask myself, like, is there going to be a way for me to play as these characters as I'm maxing out their skill sets? But yeah, answer my question. We can do these missions. Jesus. All right, so that's close range attacks. Man, this is very good fluid combat, man. The whips feels good. The crowd the whips feels good. You know, using whips has very good maneuvers of combat. It's very fluid, and it doesn't take away from the combat mechanics. Same thing with the crossbow. So yeah, this is so far nothing bad to say about this game at all.
I'll say we didn't warn you.
And it didn't break either. Dodge that.
This is gonna Now then, where were we?
Made quick work out of those fools. Oh damn, they messaged me again. All right, back to the game. No more distractions for a while.
That must be the cargo we're looking for.
Let's rock with it.
Cargo safe and sound.
Another secure mission. Okay.
Looks like it's been rummaged through.
We'll say more than that, just few cars.
Take that! Things are about to get dicey. Just don't get close to the cars.
Let's run away, bud.
So the big shot finally decided to show up, huh?
That's what I'm talking about.
You're going down like the rest of them.
We make a perfect pair. I'll hope that you're super tired.
Bring it! You monsters screwed up big time today. You chose to mess with the best crew to ever cross these skies.
Another one bites the dust.
This was good. I like playing this. It takes some getting used to.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. How can I ever thank you?
You want to thank someone? Thank him.
I gestured toward Kent.
The man's face filled with shame.
Irony dawned on him.
So it was you, huh? Hey, listen. I'm sorry about earlier. I could have heard you out.
After the merchant left, I wanted to focus on the next goal at hand. Putting some wind back in the Nautilus's sails. So I proceeded to do some intelligent and, dare I say, brilliant thinking on the topic when Kent asked what I was talking about. Whoops. Must have been thinking out loud again. You just wait and see.
Good. All right, now let me look at the. All right, these are not done yet. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Does it say what this thing does?
Come to view the request.
Garzeda stared at the sunbeams as they illuminated the cliffside. His eyes were watery, and not just from the sun's rays.
When we were kids, we made a promise. Once I became a proper jeweler, I'd share my most treasured secret with her. Cowardly, yes, but that was the only way I could tell her how I felt.
It all made sense. His deepest, darkest regret was putting off telling her what was in his heart for so long.
We made that promise ages ago. I wouldn't have been surprised if she forgot all about it.
Garzeda paused, as if remembering something. He lifted his gaze to the sky, then continued.
Oh, right. I have to go back to the mines in Tempio. There are cute cheeks of hers there. I don't think she can move on without them.
I could tell how important this was to her. But when the people fled Tempio, a horde of monsters moved right on in. Actually, forget the fiends. Garzeda wasn't in shape to go anywhere right now. What do these keepsakes look like? I can head to the mines and track them down for you. Considering his condition, I wasn't about to give him room to argue. Besides, I know all about not being able to share the important stuff with a loved one. There's still time. There's so much I didn't get to tell my family. Even now, thinking of our old house makes my heart ache something fierce. That day, there was no one to greet me when I opened the door. Seeing the cold remains of my home tore open a void in my heart. But you know what? I managed to keep going because my friends were there for me. This time it was my turn to support someone who needed it.
Really?
Can't just let him run amok. They act like they own the place. Who invited you to the party? Carceda's counting on us to find those keepsakes. Watering can, a shovel. These are the keepsakes.
Oh shit.
We got the big one. I think we can press easy. Hey, this was Relink goblins. Good thing we came instead of Carzeda.
Carzeda said his friend loved flowers.
Tempeo's soil was harsh and didn't lend itself to flora. But her
But her dream was to grow a variety of flowers and let them bloom all over the land. Knowing how much her dream meant to her, Karzeda wanted to bring her gardening tools back and place them in front of her grave.
His hands were trembling when I passed them over.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
He was so choked with emotion that each word sounded pained, like thorns sticking in his throat. Kept my eyes on him. It felt like if I looked away for even a second, he'd faded into the great blue beyond. He was still grappling with his hurt. You wanted to say goodbye to her properly, right? Come on. I'll go with you. I slapped him on the shoulder, silently willing to pull himself together.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Karzeda hugged the tools tight against his chest, his teeth biting down hard on his lip. It broke my heart, seeing someone so young deal with such overwhelming tragedy. The least I could do was help him see this through.
Honey.
Yes, can I help you? Here it is. This one, yes? It's in your hands now.
Let me see, how many hours have I played this? 2 hours and 13 minutes, Jesus.
If anyone can do it here, would you like to?
It's go time! This guy looks strong! You better watch out! I knew I'd have on you. Yeah, I
It was a pleasure.
Nice.
This guy looks strong! They're open! It's so form. Excellent.
You weren't so bad yourself.
Uh-oh, this guy looks strong. Better watch out for another pick it That's one more clip in the bag. Big spot. Even Gigi and Nico are growing more powerful. Training sure pays off. Hello there. What do you think? I can make the arrangements at once. Please be careful. Yeah, let's do it. Here goes. There's something on the way. back, baby? You're such a good boy.
Looks like we've got guests. Go give them a big welcome.
We really whipped them good. I've never heard that one before. Leave the shark shooting for me.
We'll keep it up, and we'll finish the next wave in no time. Uh-oh. Go get 'em!
Oh, I see you.
Just keep coming! But we'll show 'em Let's give ourselves some breathing. Great teamwork, everyone! You can take them! Stay alert, everyone! Great, everyone. I like the way you did it.
That was intense. Let's see here. We go to the inventory real quick. Let me see what we're looking. Side quest. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna call it here. I hope y'all like the stream, man, because I really do like this game a lot. I'm gonna play a little bit more of it later, but it depends on what everybody is on. So I might stream something else. But other than that, y'all, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more of my content coming pretty soon. I got a few reviews that I've that end up posting out, but I got 2 more that I'm currently like working on and editing. So stay tuned for those. But other than that, hey, I'll see y'all on the next.